Hey y'all, today we are talking about the Morphe x Manny MUA Glam palette. I will say when I first pulled this out of the package, there is some weight to it. It doesn't feel as cheap as the normal Morphe palettes. And the inside looks like this. You have a really big, nice mirror. Very clear. I have used it several times. I really like it. And then here are all of your shades and your two highlighters. I do love the packaging on this. So instead of doing one look, I wanted to do two. We do this one, which is very different than my normal, and I really love how it turned out. The first look is a more everyday look. So I got this on Ulta.com. They also have them in store, $20. If you are new to my channel, hi, I hope you stick around. But I want to always let you guys know I use only natural lighting, so nothing is blurring out my skin, nothing is washing out colors. The colors are true to color, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, I hope you subscribe and click that bell, and let's hop in. So for the first look, I want to do something more natural where I have a really natural look going on, kind of all creams, glowy, just natural-ish. So we are going to go in with Fire Witch. I just want to do something simple, just kind of tie the eyes in where I have on this super blushy blush and it's peachy. That's what we're going to do. Gonna put a peach in here. We're going to put this in the crease and then work it up. And this shade is beautiful. Wow. And there's not a whole lot of kick up at all. It's really good. I normally like Morphe shadows. You guys know that. I know a lot of people don't like Morphe, but for the price, can't really complain most of the time. They're good. They're good, you guys. I'm going to take a little bit of Dust Cloud. I see some glitter in there, but we're going to use it kind of as a highlight transition type. Just get that right in there. Yeah, I wanted to make sure, I don't really see any glitter on, so that's probably a good thing, because if you want to highlight, you have actual highlighters for that too. I'm going to take just a little baby bit of Zaya. Oops, and almost dropped the whole palette. And I'm just gonna put this right on the outer corner and barely into the crease. And I'm gonna take Nova, the highlighter here. I'm gonna put that on the lid. Wow. Okay, wow. That's not playing around. Whew. I'm taking this almost all the way to the inner corner, but barely leaving it off right on the end. And that is it. That is all we're doing for this super easy everyday look. I'm going to go off camera, do this eye, finish up the face, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, lovelies, this is the finished look. I threw some half lashes on. They are the Allure 005s, and that was it. I put a little bit of brown liner, brown liner on the inner, oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot talk. I can't even think today. I put a little bit of brown liner on the lower lash line. Holy cow, that's not even what it's called. I put a little bit of brown liner on the water line. Is that it? I need to take a nap. I just need to take a nap. No, I cannot even think. Is it? I don't know. It's the lower waterline. That's what we're going to call it because I'm drawing a blank. But that's what I did. And I love the way this looks. Super easy. Blend it out beautifully. So here is our easy natural look. And let's go ahead and get into the second look. Okay, let's get into this second look. I wanted to do a magenta lip. On camera, it looks a bit more red, but we're keeping it on. This took me a while to get these lip lines because you guys know I don't use lip liners. So let's get started on this look. I have this eye almost done, I think, but I'm not sure. I might want to add to it. So I wanted to do something different, and I knew I wanted to use Magenta, but I didn't want to just put it in the crease. So we're doing a wing with it. I don't know. I wanted to do something different. So what I did first was I took the tiniest little pencil brush and I went in with it. Nothing really precise, just kind of right along there. No big deal till you poke yourself in the eyeball. This is a lot harder trying to do this on camera, so bear with me. And then I took, sorry, that was rolling. I took a kind of really precise, almost angled brush for the brows, and I started stamping this right along the lower lash. No, you guys, that's not my lower lash, that's my upper lash. Come on now. So, stamping it right on the lash line, and it really helps to get it on the side of it as well, not just the tip. Kind of go in like this. And where I already have my face makeup on, I don't want to have a whole lot of fallout. It is so hard to talk and do this. Holy cow. Alright, I'm gonna hold this closer to my face, but hope that you guys can still see, because this is a lot harder than it looks. Now for the wing, I'm gonna have to try to do this the best that I can. I'm gonna get the Magenta shade, that is so hard to say, on the tip of my brush, and then right where this stops, I'm just gonna gently start making a line. But again, I'm only using the tip of the brush. Now I'm gonna get it on the sides like I did before, and I'm going to connect and then drag. And it's okay if you mess up, you can easily connect it again. I just noticed this side is going a bit more up and this side's going a bit more out. So I'm going to try to fix that. I think that's better. I might have to extend this wing out just a smidge. I'm looking down into my mirror and then just connecting my lines a little bit more. And I grabbed a Morphe M507. And I'm going to go in with Spellbound right here, just on the tip of my brush, and then it's almost like I am connecting it, but I'm putting really light motions, really light pressure. And then once I get the general area down, then because before I was kind of holding my head down to see exactly where I needed this shade. And then once I get it kind of mapped out, then I'll just start blending. It really doesn't matter if you get this all over your lid. It's not a big deal. Nothing about this is precise except for our wing. So you see, you just kind of hold your head however you need to kind of get your edges. And little by little add more. And then I'm going to take Boy Next Door and Sophie. I'm going to take both of these and go right along our edge, just to give us a little bit of a gradient. We don't really want this to show up super well, but we want it to be there. So easy, but yet not the normal everyday. I've got some black liner. This is the NYX Epic Ink, and I'm going to do a super thin liner. Sorry, I have to have this so close to my face. It's so nice how I cannot talk and do that. Okay, now for this wing, On this side, all I did was one stripe with it, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna have to rest my elbow on my table here, so let's hope we do this right. Okay, let's throw our lashes on. I actually had some that were a lot bigger than this and kind of covered up everything, so I went with my kind of normal everyday lash. These are the Eylure 117s. I've worn these for years. You really can't go wrong with them. While we are sitting here waiting, I grabbed a little bit of Jamenta and I put it right on our lower lash, but I only took it about halfway. Oh, I just got something in my eyeball. Huh. Got it. All right, I'm gonna set this right on that black liner. Okay, so right on our black liner. Gonna make sure that our edges are down. And then before I forget, I need to put mascara on. I didn't do it before. I normally do it before, but you never know how looks are gonna turn out. So I didn't want to put mascara on just to have to take it off. Then I'm going to take a fatter pencil brush and go in with Spellbound. Wow, I really, really enjoy this. Grab a little bit of lower lash mascara. Oh, my nose is running so bad. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys really quickly. These are the shimmers in the palette. The last two, this one and this one, are the highlighters. We're gonna take this one, the more pink toned one, on the inner corner. So we're taking Nova. Ooh, that's pretty. And that is what we used in the first tutorial, all over the lid. Wow. I swear an inner corner highlight just makes the look. I'm gonna try the Nova shade first. This might be too pinky for my skin and too light, but we're gonna try it. This is the first time I've used these on the face. Ooh, ooh, I like it. And this is the finished look, our second look, with the Morphe x Manny MUA palette. I have to say, this took me a bit out of my comfort zone because I have a normal routine. I do this in the crease, I do that in the crease, I do this on the outer corner. So I like this. It is something different, and I have to say, I really do like it. Overlook this hair. I had to get it out of my face, but I really like this. But if you don't have a ton of eyeshadow palettes in your collection, this is a great neutral palette. You got a pop of color. This peach is absolutely stunning. You guys will see that in the video. You've already seen it. I mean, the shades work really, really well. There's a loud car coming, of course. But yeah, the shades work really well. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, I hope you subscribe and click that bell, and hope to see you in my next one. Bye, guys.